Everyone, welcome to my channel Kenny Digital. Today I'm showing you three things to consider before getting a smartphone. So um, getting a smartphone is one of the best investments you can make in this 21st century. It is an asset on its own which has the potential of generating passive income if employed properly. So in this video I will guide you on how you can acquire one for yourself and equally for anyone. So stay put. Before we dive into the step, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Kenny Digital. Here we are here to educate and improve your digital literacy. Thank you. So the three basic things you should consider before purchasing a smartphone or an Android phone are: one, your budget; two, the features you need your smartphone to have; three, why you need a smartphone. So I will explain each of these considerations one by one. Now, the first consideration is your budget. This is an estimation of revenue or your financial plan for a defined period of time. So knowing the money you could set apart for a good phone will guide you to know the range of phones available for you in the market and equally help you to define a suitable features for you. Now, the second thing you should consider is the features. Now, in our ever-changing world, technological development is on the rise, and amazing features are constantly developed to satisfy the ever-demanding consumers. So my advice is this: look out for features that are capable of addressing your need and check if your budget affords you the device. I will highlight some of the features to look out for. Now, the first features I would like to highlight here is the screen resolution. This is basically the amount of pixel in the screen. So if you come close to a TV set, a computer, when you observe closely on the screen, you find out that there are very tiny little squares. So those little squares is what we call pixels. So the more pixels a screen has, the clearer the display will be. A high resolution display enables you to see more on the screen with much clarity and detail. Okay, now the second thing you should consider is the battery life. Knowing the battery life of your desired smartphone is important. So my advice is this: you can go for 5,000, 4,000, 6,000, provided it is in line with your budget. At least 4,000 is minimum, you should have it. Now the second thing you should consider is the camera. So the best way to go about this, because the camera is increasing on daily basis, so it's for you to visit Google. I advise you to visit Google uh or to check the update, or equally you could check your friends' phones and see their pixel, the power of their camera, and see how great, how strong, how powerful it is, and then you could go for that particular one. Okay, now the fourth features I encourage you to check out for is the RAM and the processing power. So my advice is this: go for a minimum of 2 GB RAM, 1.3 gigahertz of processing power and above. Okay, these two in combination of these two can give you a very nice work, can help you to do certain things with your smartphone that are amazing. Okay, now the fifth features is the storage capacity. The more the storage capacity, the better, so that your phone will be able to house enough data and will not start lagging as a result of lack of storage. So my advice is this: always go for a phone that has provision for micro SD card, that is the memory card. Okay, now the third consideration is the question: why do you need a smartphone? Now, the answer to this question should help you go for the right device. It is important you answer this question if you don't want to waste your money. So analyze why you need a smartphone. Once you identify, you'll be able to purchase a good smartphone with the right features. So, okay, some of the needs could include maybe for your business as a graphic designer, or maybe as a data analyst, or maybe as a fashion designer, or maybe as a student or a photographer. So, my advice is this formula of acquiring a new smartphone is practicable. So, I encourage you to try it out. Okay, put it to test, try it out, and I promise you, you will not regret. So, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, okay, for more insightful videos like this. Okay, thank you very much for uh your time. Thank you.